Hey Survivor, this is Oxide, Survival Island, and welcome to our very first news video on YouTube. Today we'll tell you what's new in the game, give the floor to our level designer who will share the story behind the creation of the factory location, and of course, give away some awesome Halloween skins. Halloween update. We knew how important this event is for the whole community, so we made sure this celebration will be one to remember. Rotten meat and the zombie shop. The once useless resource, rotten meat, finally has a purpose. You can now exchange it at the zombie shop for valuable materials. To avoid long lines, exchange points have appeared across all locations. Special pumpkins. When the sun sets, glowing acid green pumpkins appear on the map. Inside them, you'll find rotten meat and rare resources. But be careful, sometimes instead of loot, a zombie is waiting for you. By the way, pumpkin zombies are the legendary mechanic we've decided to bring back. Missed them? Let us know in the comments. Zombie animals. At night, the island becomes home to infected boars, bears, and rabbits. You can harvest rotten meat from them, and by now, you know exactly what to do with it. Blood moon. If the sky turns crimson, be ready. During these nights, the chance of zombie encounters rises dramatically. New weapons and cosmetics. A new unique skin for the metal spear has been added. Pitchforks. They don't provide bonuses, but they look intimidating. A guy with a pitchfork clearly has seen some things. Also, a new Halloween Wheel of Wishes has arrived, featuring rare skins that will never return again. You can purchase coins in-game or at shop.playoxide.com, or earn them by completing quests inside the game. And now we're handing it over to our level designer who will tell you how the factory's location was created. The main idea behind the factory was to make it not just another building on the map, but a truly alive point of interest. A place where players don't just find loot, but experience a story, feeling the atmosphere of an old factory that once buzzed with life. Let me briefly walk you through the main stages. At the modeling stage, we decided to create a multi-level structure with various entry and exit routes, so every fight would feel unpredictable. This stage was crucial. We had to carefully assess the scale and layout of the structure. Next, we needed to design a player interaction point within the monument, something that would make it worth visiting. That's why at the very center lies a strange mechanism, the heart of the factory. It's what brings the whole place to life. When smoke starts billowing from the pipe, players instantly know someone has activated the mechanism. Finally came the visual stage, replacing placeholder blocks with detailed 3D models. Some things might change during this step, but usually only minor details that don't affect the core design. And then, testing, and more testing. We wanted players to feel that subtle thrill every time they opened a crate or heard footsteps nearby. That moment when the world around feels like it's breathing along with you. This week brought not only new updates, but also your incredible progress. Congratulations to Player T for reaching level 214 in the Battle Pass, still holding that top spot strong. Also, shout out to Tayaka and Jekka001 for setting resource collection records. 4,315 trees and 1,658 stones. Amazing work. That's enough to supply an entire clan for the whole wipe. Comments and gifts. Since this is our first episode, there are no best comments yet, but in the next video, we'll feature the funniest and most interesting ones, and their authors will receive in-game rewards. Don't forget to include your NNID in the comment. Find the code. Get a skin. Want a free skin? There are hidden unique codes in this video. The first players to find them and comment will get prizes on their accounts. Closing. On this positive note, we wrap up the first episode of Oxide News. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell us what you enjoyed most. There's much more exciting content ahead. Stay tuned.